Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be showing you how to use a deep WAVER hot tool to get these amazing, gorgeous, total like boho waves. This was actually inspired by Dana. She is one of the YouTube girls here that I love to follow. Like every morning I wake up and I'm like on her channel, and she just moved, so she hasn't been uploading a lot of stuff, but she just got her new house and is getting all moved in, and I'm super excited. Anyways, it's a really long thing to tell you. I don't know why, but she used the deep WAVER to get curls or waves like this, and I was like, that is absolutely amazing. So I wanted to show you guys how I like to get my deep waves and what it looks like on long hair. I will leave her channel linked down below so you guys can go check out her awesome channel. She doesn't even know that I'm doing this, or a shout out or whatever. But let's get started and show you how I like to get my boho waves. Okay, so this is the deep WAVER that we're going to be using today. This is from the brand Hot Tools, and I got it at Ulta. It has the best price for this tool. It is the weirdest curling iron crimper thing that you've ever seen. It's giant. So I'm just going to kind of tell you about this real fast. It has your on and off switch right here, and then it also has a heat setting, so I'm actually going to keep mine at like 300 because I really don't need it that hot. And then it has a little lock and unlock button right here. That is super simple. You want it to be unlocked. So that is kind of the 411, and I want to give you fair warning. This whole piece right here is blazing hot. This entire thing is the hot tool, so don't think that you can like touch that or your hands are going to be fried into a crisp. So let's get started. So I've just sectioned my hair off completely down the middle, and then I put one side over so I'm not going to be in that's not going to be in the way, and I'm going to start on this side. First I'm going to grab a little bit of hairspray and push that to it. Make sure that you're using a working spray and not a finishing spray. That is a nice tip because working sprays are still movable, flexible, and if you want to redo a piece you can. Grab your deep WAVER, and I'm going to take about a chunk about this size. So I would say you can do all kinds of different sections, thick ones, small ones, mediums, everything, to give it more of a cool look. So I'm going to be putting in my WAVER, let's see, what way do I want it to go? I'm going to be putting my WAVER with more of the flat side or the indent inside to the front. You're going to insert it all the way to the scalp, press down and hold, and allow that to sit for a few seconds. Don't burn your ear like I almost just did. And then you're just going to release, and it's going to give you that crimp right there. Then you're going to go put your wand, or your, your deep WAVER in right as that crinkle comes up. Then you're going to start your new one. So you're going to start to create a pattern, and you'll see it kind of start to unfold here. I feel like the more kind of like neat you are with it, the more uniform it's going to look, and it might not take as natural of an effect. So don't freak out if you're not getting exactly perfect. I personally like it a little bit messier, so it looks more natural. Alright, so that is one solidly deep waved piece. Now I'm going to get to my underneath hair and just do the same thing, starting at the root and working my way down. Another tip is that when you're doing this, as soon as you take your iron out and then you put it back in, kind of crinkle it towards your face. That way it keeps it in a more crinkled, like don't pull out your little wave, because then it's going to set and it's going to be more straight. So kind of like push it towards your face or push it up. That way it just kind of sets that little crinkle in place and allows it to cool while having more of a wave to it. So I'm just going to continue this all the way up, doing the same thing until I hit a Mohawk section right where my part is. Because I part in the middle, I'm going to keep my Mohawk section right here, so about 1.5 to 2 inches on both sides. So if you have a side part, just kind of move your little Mohawk section around. Okay, so once you get to the top of your little Mohawk section, we're going to start to do horizontal partings. So going like this, I'm just going to take a small section from the back, spray it with my working hairspray, and then again making sure the flatter side is towards the front of your face. I actually can't see because my mirror's in the way. I'm going to go in and then actually rotate it back and hold it like this because I don't want my hair to sit funny on the top of my head. Take it out and then just go on down the line. It's a little bit harder on top, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but it keeps you from making like a really funny dent. So then just hold it over to the side if you need to, and then continue scrunching. The reason why I do it this way is so that it's softer on the top and it doesn't fall into like a weird crimped thing on top of your head. So just continue doing this till you get to the very front. Okay, so without messing my hair all up yet, you can see the reason I did that is so that it lays flatter, but I still have some of those crimps towards the top. Now I left my very front fringe out because I'm just going to do something different with this part. So now that everything is all crimped, I'm going to go shake it up like crazy. Okay, so you guys already see how awesome these waves are. So much fun. So to go in and kind of finish up around my face and to add a little bit more texture different so that it really looks like a natural wave, I'm going to take my Nume wand. This is what I call the bubble wand or whatever. Or you're going to grab a 1-inch rod wand, just the plain rod wand. And I'm going to take this and do some sections on the top and around my face. That's the reason why I left my bangs out, because I don't need to do double heat. The reason why I love this wand particularly is because the bubbles make your curl more ununiform, so they're not all the same. So it gives you more of kind of like a wild texture, if you want to call it that, instead of having a perfect wand curl. So I'm just going to take those sections that were towards the front that I did not curl, especially these bang ones, and I'm just going to wrap it around my wand. I think this wand is so cool because it's so different. And I'm going to leave my ends out because I don't want those to be perfect. So I'm going to let that sit there for a few minutes, not a few minutes, oh my gosh, I would have no hair. A few seconds, kind of unravel, and then let it come out. And you can see, like, it's not a perfect wand curl. It is kind of messy, but once it gets in and like blends in with your hair, it looks so good. So I'm just going to kind of pick out some like big and small pieces to do that to around my hair, leaving the ends out. Then once that's done, take your working spray once again and just kind of spray to hold all your curl in. You can finish with your finishing hairspray if you would like. I just like using working hairspray because I hate feeling stuff in my hair. To get volume at your roots, if your roots tend to go either flat or they just get oily as well, I love this product. It is the Bumble Bumble Powder Play, or Preta Powder. Why did I say powder play? I don't know, I guess because I like to play with it. So it is like a half dry shampoo, half texture volumizing powder, which is amazing for if you want to get bigger hair. So you're just going to take, let me get in my mirror so I can see, a little bit and sprinkle it at your roots through the top of your hair. Don't do the underneath because basically you're not getting volume there, it doesn't matter. So just go throw this through. Then once you have it all put in, you're just going to shake it all in, make sure that it's all distributed. For me, since my hair is so blonde now, I don't really have to worry about like white powder in my hair, but you still want to make sure that it gets distributed all over. And then find your part again. And then it can just give you some really fun volume, and it acts as a dry shampoo as well. So that is the finished product using the method of a deep waver and then throwing in some wand curls. It is so much fun. It looks like it's a natural wave, perfect for summertime and those boho beach vibes that you want to wear right now. I don't know why I'm trying to shake like a belly dancer because of my coin necklace. But yes, so this is how fun a deep waver is, and it's actually really fast when you're not trying to do it on camera. You just go in, put some waves in. Maybe you have naturally wavy hair and you just want to add some fun to it. So definitely try out this deep waver. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial, and I will see you in my next video.